Major Harris. And I'm going to do this one a little differently today because I want to go over all of the spreads at once and try to put this together so you won't see me shuffling or anything. But I just did the reading and I just took a picture of the cards to show you. And I'm doing Major Harris, like I said, but I'm also doing Jaheim Clark and Mallory. I'm not sure if I'm going to say her name right, the mother. I don't know how to say her last name. And then I'm going to do the father, Carlton Clark. And I want you to pay attention to cards that repeat. So that means if you see a card in different people's spread, pay attention to those cards. And the reason why I didn't upload Major Harris spread, because I did it a couple of days ago and I was looking for a picture to put up for him, and then I ran across a couple of things, articles talking about the mother and the father, because I first thought Jaheim was the father, and then they said no, he's not. And then they said they didn't know the relationship between the two, Jaheim and Mallory. So, and if nobody knew the relationship, I was just trying to figure out how they even knew that she was with him. So I saw an article and the parents were talking about Mallory, saying how she was a good mom, she was working 2 jobs, she was trying to, do the best she can for her son. And then I saw the father make comments on an article or wherever I can't remember. I saw an article and something on Facebook. But he was talking about how he was trying to get his life together because the mother wasn't doing well and he wanted his son to come live with him. So I thought that was strange that you have 2 different stories about someone. One says the father says she's not doing well and he wanted to get the son and he was trying to get himself together. But then her parents were saying that she was doing well. Then I saw a video about Major Harris, and the father said he was down there to help look for his son, but he made a comment. I'm going to read what he said when he was being interviewed. He said, "It's been too long and I'm afraid. So much time has passed, I'm getting angry, I'm getting upset, and I'm tired of being humble about my son. I'm begging y'all, please." So I was like, that is something strange to say. You're tired of being humble. Now, who would be tired of being humble? And first of all, who would be humble about their son being missing? So it was some things that he said that just did not sit right with me. And the whole time I was watching his video, his interview, and whoever the other guy was kept telling him certain things that he would say that to the reporters, and it was just what he was saying to me, it just didn't sit right. And so that's why I decided to do his read as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the pictures of the cards, and I'm just going to briefly explain what things mean, and I'm going to point out a couple of things, and then I want you guys to tell me what you think, because I have my idea of what happened, but I want you to tell me what you think happened based on the reading that I get. So I'm going to start with Major Harris. So with Major Harris, you see that here in this spread, you have someone having an argument with someone that they're in a relationship with, because you see this card that says the heart. That is someone in a relationship having a quarrel or disagreement, okay? But then you see altercation as well. And so that's letting you know that there's something going on in this relationship. Somebody is having an argument, a disagreement, or a fight, okay, in their relationship. But then you see somebody running away. So this is somebody running away from this person that they're having this argument with. And this person is a sexual partner, okay? So This could be somebody running away from someone that, or trying to get away from a sexual partner that they're having an argument with. Okay. But also here you see this partner is ingesting things. Okay. And this person is broken as well. So this person is dealing with some things. So they could be drinking or smoking. Okay. But this person that they're dealing with, they like to argue because, see, you will see over here somebody has the capacity for altercations, which mean arguments and disagreements. Now we're going to go here and we see that this we have goodbye with the body and a mistake. So goodbye means someone has said their goodbyes. Okay, then you have this body here. This can be a person's body. But this was a mistake. They did not mean to kill this person, because when somebody's saying goodbye, that means they're gone. So this was a mistake. It was not meant to happen. But see, this person that caused this person to say their goodbyes is someone that can get close to Major or his mom or an actual neighbor. So this is someone that's in close proximity to Major and his mom, Mallory. So, but it's known, people know who this person is. Okay? So it's known who this neighbor is that caused them to say their goodbyes. But also, here in the middle, you see somebody had a hidden agenda because they were deceiving themselves in something here. So somebody had a plan to do something, but their plan did not work out because, see, they're living in the delusion, self-deception here with this hidden agenda, this corruption thing that they have going on. Because somebody that was trusted up here, you see, alive, trusted era, this means that someone that they trusted is reckless. They just probably, there is somebody that's not stable. They'll do stuff you don't even expect, okay? But this reckless person that was trusted made a mistake. So, like I said, you have this argument with this person that you're in a relationship and you're trying to get away from this person because this person likes to argue all the time. They like to keep up stuff. But then you have also people know who this person is that caused them to say their goodbyes. But there's also a hidden motive behind all of this. There's a hidden agenda behind these people saying their goodbyes. Okay? Now we're going to go to these other cards, these cards that I use for clarity. And I'll explain those to you. So the first one where you have the exile, this is chaos. So there's some chaos surrounding the ex that had feelings for someone. Okay? And then the next group is what you see, Morgan Le Fay. This is somebody pleading with someone, okay? Because this is somebody trying to come to a compromise. They're being open, they're being honest, but they're saying they're loyal to you as well. So this could be somebody pleading with someone to come back, pleading with someone to not do something, okay? And the next one, when you say the male, that's a boyfriend or husband or fiance, okay? And with this boyfriend, this boyfriend is reckless and he's violent, okay? Because you see the lady with the swords, this is violence. This is domestic violence. So this boyfriend is violent and he's reckless. Now, pay attention to these last three cards because these cards are going to come out again in this exact same order. So these last three cards is someone is entertaining a devil. They're spending time with a devil, not knowingly, but this person is spending time with a devilish person and they enjoy spending time with this person. They don't know this person is a devil, but they are. And see, this top card means that you're going against what be the status quo, okay? Like, I don't know why you're doing that. I don't know why you're hanging with that person, but you want to do what you want to do. But in you doing what you want to do, you're ending up spending time with somebody that's not good for you, okay? So this is major spread here. And now I'm going to go into the Jaheim Clark spread. And this is the guy that killed the mom. Now, I found out that the mom was shot and also that the baby was shot. They said he was shot in the head. That's what I saw, and it could be wrong. But that's what the father said. The medical examiner told him. They found the baby in a dumpster in an alley, shot. Okay. So here is Jaheim. Now, here with Jaheim, we see somebody socializing with someone. This is you hanging out with someone, okay? Somebody is telling lies, okay? Somebody is lying about leaving someone or abandoning someone, okay? Because you got left behind. So somebody is telling lies because they left somebody behind with this whoever they were hanging out with. And then once again, it's known, but people are not talking about it. Because say somebody overstepped some boundaries with someone, but also nobody's not talking about this person taking somewhere. So when you overstep boundaries, this boundaries card means that you take someone out of their boundaries. So if you're in my home, I take you somewhere else to another home, that's me taking you out of your boundary. Okay? It could be me taking you to another state. This could be me taking you to another city. So this means that it's known but not said. People are not talking about it. So somebody didn't tell somebody that they were going out of the city or out of the state. But this is also somebody overstepping somebody's boundaries, and people know about it and they're not talking about it. But all this stuff is known, but nobody's talking about it. Now, over here, you have somebody trying to get away, somebody running away, but they're hiding something. Something is hidden, okay? And then this recreational card, this could be somebody that you spend time with recreation, like you just socialize with this person, you hanging out with this person. This could be a park as well, okay? But this is something you do in your recreational time. So this is somebody you spend recreational time with. They're running away, they're trying to get away, they're hiding. Okay, and now we have here, you have with this socializing, somebody is impaired. So this is people hanging out, drinking and smoking, getting impaired. Okay? Then with this left behind, you have this no. So somebody's saying no, like somebody telling somebody don't leave, don't go somewhere. Okay? But then you have this fading relationship here, and somebody is lying about this relationship that's not going well. No, we're fine. But see, they're lying. Okay? They're lying about that. They're not telling the whole truth about this relationship and why their relationship is not going well. Okay, so now you have somebody giving information. Information is being passed back and forth. Okay, somebody's emotions. This water card is the emotions. Okay, and the Emperor is the authority figures, or somebody is in control of something. So the authorities, like the police, could be passing information or giving or getting information or receiving information. And they're also giving out information, okay? But whatever they're talking about is very emotional. So the authorities are getting information and it's very emotional. So it's sadness or whatever about this baby and this lady being missing, Mallory being missing, and Major being missing. Okay, but they're also receiving information as well. But all this information that these people are passing back and forth is very emotional. It's causing the emotions to be triggered. Now, here you have a death and a job and guilty. So somebody is guilty of some things that they were supposed to do. Somebody is guilty in here of this death. And the job means that this is your job, or this is something you have been designated to do, like your employment, or something you have chosen or been designated to do relating to this death. Okay? So somebody could have been chosen to do this. Okay? For this death. But see, you see people are hiding this death. They're trying to hide the fact that somebody is deceased. And somebody is trying to run away from what they were supposed to do. Then you have somebody is guilty of something during this recreational activity. So something happened when they were hanging out. Also, you see this emperor is overstepped someone's boundaries or taken someone out of their boundaries as well. But nobody's not talking about their emotions here. Somebody is trying to keep their emotions hidden to themselves or how they feel about something. And also, the information is being given and received. So people know what's happening because people are passing information. People are telling people what's going on. So everything is known here. They may act like it's not known, but it's known. Now we're going to go to the cards where I give the clarity. So here you have the Lady of Masks, and this is somebody not showing who they really are, not showing their true self. They're hiding some things connected to somebody's passing away and a fading relationship. Okay, so this person is connected to the death of someone they had a fading relationship with. This middle card, this is somebody changing their life. Okay, and it also means somebody is crossed over, but this is connected to this middle card with this lady here is a job or employment, a co-worker. And then over here you have someone who is not mentally absent, but heartless, a heartless person. Okay, it's connected, somebody's job and a heartless person connected to somebody's crossing over. Now here you have the Maestro, and that is people in your community, people in your circle, people that you hang out with, people that you know. Okay, they're into some illegal activities. They have some type of illness, a sickness or disease. This could be also somebody is a drug addict as well, because this sickness and this drug use, that could be somebody is a drug addict or somebody that uses drugs, okay, or addicted to drugs. This is somebody that's in your group of friends or in your community. Okay, so this is about Jaheen. Now I'm going to move on to Mallory. So with Mallory here, we have somebody is being reckless. That is the key to the situation and cause someone to have trauma to their body. Okay, but this trauma could also be emotional trauma as well. But see, somebody is trying to find out about some bullying, that's some harsh treatment that's been going on. People are trying to find out what's going on. Okay, why is this bullying going on? Why is this person acting the way they're acting? Somebody's being reckless and being bullying to somebody, and people are trying to find out what's going on. Now you see here reckless and this molest. So somebody's being careless and reckless here about some physical, emotional, or sexual abuse. And it's related to somebody is sacrificing someone. That's the key. The key to the situation is somebody is sacrificing someone for themselves, for someone else, or someone else for themselves. And it's connected to some abuse here. Now, we have somebody reuniting with someone who caused them some trauma. And this person that they reunited with is very abusive, because we see the bullying and then the molestation here and the recklessness. That is the key to the situation, this person. Now, we're going to go to here where you have this bullying. So somebody is treating somebody badly, and they cut this person off. They don't want to deal with them anymore. Like, you treating me rough, I don't like it, I'm cutting you off, I don't want to deal with you anymore. Okay, so but when they cut this person off, it caused a change of plan. So it's like, oh, you cut me off, you don't want to deal with. So now they done changed up what they originally were going to do. So we were going to hang out. Now I don't want to hang out anymore since you acting this way. Okay. Now this caused somebody to need help. 911 means that you need assistance. You need help. This is an urgent situation. Okay? Now, this is connected to somebody from her past that she's been communicating with. This is a sexual partner from her past that she's been in communication with. Okay? Now you have somebody trying to clean up some things, trying to hide evidence. They're trying to cause some delays. See, they're fooling themselves in this. They're suffering from self-deception. They're not facing the reality of some things, because now they want to hide it. Now they want to postpone people finding out what happened. Okay? Now we see that somebody that she reunited with is trying to hide some evidence, and they're trying to cause some delays, and they cause some trauma to her body. Okay? Now, this sacrifice is being communicated. So people, it's a thought or a communication is air. So now they're thinking about this, or they're talking about it. This sexual partner from her past. Okay, that's the key. So now we're going to go into these other cards. And here you see, starting from the left, this single person, this is somebody trying to get away for some things that they're dealing with connected to their family. Okay, so they went to a friend. So, I got this thing going on with my family. Okay, that don't have to be her parents, just be her immediate family, her and her son, and the son's father, for instance. That's the family. Okay, so there's some things going on with the family. So now I want to go off, okay, and I'm going to hang out with this friend of mine. But then in this middle section, you have somebody is plotting against you. Okay? And you see this person plotting. Some violence is connected to this plotting. And you have a traumatized and wounded child also involved with this plotting. Now, the last set of cards is the same set of cards that came out on Major Spread, with you entertaining a devil. Okay, because you want to do what you want to do. You want to do how you want to do. You're not listening to what somebody else say or whatever. You're just trying to do how you want to do. But you're entertaining this devil here. Now, putting all this together, we see that she was hanging out with someone from her past. Some things happened. They got into an argument. Okay? Whatever they did, they didn't mean to do it, but see, they were already impaired. They were drinking, they were smoking, whatever. They were social. They had like a party. So they were hanging out. The argument happened. And all this other stuff came about, okay? Now somebody's trying to get away from some things. They're trying to hide. But see, it's a lot of self-deception and illusions here, because people thinking they're going to be able to get away with some things that they're not going to be able to get away with. Because you see, this moon card keeps coming out in just about every one of these spreads. This is somebody not facing the reality. Okay? Now, we're going to go to the father spread. Now, in the father spread, we have a devil obsessed. He can't let some things go. He got into a fight, or this is somebody battling some things internally. Okay, so this devil can't let something go. He can't let a person, idea, a thought, or a situation go, and he's battling some things internally. Okay? This devil is going to be exposed because it's known. People know about this devil. Okay? He has been exposed. This devil is trying to get away. Somebody is needing medical care because they got in a fight. And because, see, somebody could have been running away from somebody because they were in a fight. And they needed medical care because they got in this fight with this person, this devil here. Now you have this partner. Who is this partner? This partner that came out a couple of times as well. It's known has came out a couple of times. Somebody running away has came out a couple of times. This devil card has came out a couple of times. Okay? So who is the partner? This partner is some accident. Okay? Something that was not meant to happen. Okay? Because they were obsessed. They couldn't let something go connected to their partner. They couldn't let it go. And now something happened that they didn't even mean to happen. Okay? Now here we see this son is known about, something is known about this son. Okay? But see, here's this moon card once again. Somebody is not facing the reality. There's some harsh treatment connected to this son. This son was being, bullying mean that you're taunting, doing things like you're treating somebody like you know what a bully is. You're bullying someone. Somebody is bullying this son. Somebody is sacrificing someone, okay, or something. This middle card, this is somebody going to get someone or something because they were broken emotionally. Okay, so you see somebody is broken emotionally and they're in a delusion. This could be like you having a hallucination as well, because you're not seeing the reality of some things, and you causing this person to say their goodbyes. So now you went to go get something or someone. Sacrifice this person. See, this male set someone up to say their goodbyes. This is a setup from this male. This male could have set someone up, or someone set up a male. Okay? Now, let's go. See, it is known about this son being sacrificed. It's a setup. Okay? Now, you have this bullying being exposed. This devil here cannot see the reality of some things. And then you have this person running away because they sacrificed someone, or someone sacrificed them. Somebody's trying to get away from that. Now, someone needed to go to the hospital because, see, you going to get something or someone that needs medical care. All right? Now, this person is dealing with some things. They're broken emotionally. There's something broken on the body because they got into a fight. Okay? Or they're broken emotionally because they're dealing with some things internally as well. Now you have somebody setting up this partner. It's a setup with this partner. It was an accident. This male did not mean to do something. He was obsessed and he caused someone to say their goodbyes. This goodbye card came out twice. Now, we're going to go here. This first group, this is someone getting help. Okay? Someone is helping you with something. See this other card? This is a deadly encounter or a setup. Someone is getting help to set someone up. This person, like I said, is reckless. They're unstable. They just do whatever. But they're getting help in this deadly encounter or this setup. This next group, this is a girlfriend, a wife, or a fiance. There's some restrictions on this girlfriend. And this other card is either siblings or an alter ego. So there's a side of someone that you don't know. But also somebody has some restrictions connected to this girlfriend. Either they can't see the girlfriend, or they aren't able to do some things with this girlfriend. So because they have this alter ego. So the girlfriend don't want to be bothered with you because you got two different sides to yourself. You don't want to deal with this person because one minute you're good and the next minute you're flipping out. Okay? And then this last group is chaos surrounding a child. And somebody is scared. It's like this card means somebody is fearful or guarded, okay? So somebody is scared that something has happened to this child because there's a lot of chaos surrounding this child. Now, I'm going to go back and I'm going to read what this father said. He said, "It's been too long and I'm afraid. So much time has passed. I'm getting angry, I'm getting upset, and I'm getting tired. And I'm tired of being humble about my son. I'm begging y'all, please." Like, when he said that, I don't know. It just don't sit right with me. Because I think it's something more to this story because a lot of things were adding up. I'm like, how did they even know? If nobody knew this guy, how did they even know she was with them? But I don't know, because they said they don't even know what kind of relationship Clark that Jaheim and Mallory had. They said they were acquaintances, but they didn't have any other real information about that. Okay, and he said he don't want to even speak. The Carlton Harris said he didn't even want to talk about the mama and what she had going on. Okay, may she rest in peace. But y'all tell me what y'all think. 'Cause to me, it just don't seem like it's just she went over here and this guy flipped out and killed her and her son. Like, why? Because I see a hidden motive here. So that means something is going on beneath this that we don't even see or we don't even know. Because we got some hidden agenda here. And when he said he wanted the child to come stay with him because the mother was unstable, but then we see that the mother is working 2 jobs. She just went to nursing school, or started nursing school, finished nursing school, whatever. She's doing good. She's taking care of her son. It just, to me, it just didn't sound right. So you guys tell me what you think in the comment section.